fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That would lay the clean.
With conviction to the body. Oh, straight right.
Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Pretty good kicks there by Johnson. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big punch from the clinch. Oh man, he lands another punch to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. Big knee lands there. Oh, straight right. Takedown defense holds up. Jockeying for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee there. Oh! That strike blocked by Johnson. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Straight punch lands.
Single collar tie now.
Caught the kick.
Lands the right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. All
right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack, and now he falls back into the finishing position.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponents to turn back into him. He should chase guillotines. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Deep breath. All right, how's the vision? You see? Okay, listen. The eye's looking pretty bad here.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Right hand on point.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Johnson. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many bodies. Nice takedown there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Final minute of this championship fight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. And they separate.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you're getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Nice sneaky head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Johnson's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's fantastic takedown land.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have it now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So the celebration is on for the UFC flyweight champion of the world, your winner tonight by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by O'Malley. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping the full guard.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And that will do it.
He's done, he's done.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, closing the show tonight with a spectacular submission. It is going to take a special performance to dethrone this man at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Marwan the Machine Wallace Rawley.
All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, and this is going to be a night that he doesn't ever forget.
He will never forget this night. He won the belt, surrounded by his great coaches, his family, his friends. Everybody will celebrate him in the effort that he put tonight to become the champion.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this. Whoa! Oh! Whiffs on the straight right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, missed on that one. How about that shin? All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai pump.
Lands a big knee to the body.
Damaging strike there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Ooh! Nice shot inside by the champion. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the tough